We still continue with our water crisis focus here on SABC News. A number of our reporters have been stationed across the country in various communities where there are water woes. They've been speaking to concerned communities in those areas. We've also been asking you to give us a call from different parts around the country, whatever the situation is there where you are. The number is at the bottom of your screen, 011-714-0661 or 0662. On the line now, we've got Lindiwe from Ebony Park. Sis Lindiwe, good morning to you. What is the situation in Ebony Park?
Sawubona Miss Kusalda, ngiyajabula ukungena ngiyaqala nokungena.
Ngiyabonga ma.
Inkinga la Ebony Park enkulu. I think njengoba umunye ubhuti besefonile previously. I think manje sesiya maybe ku 2 weeks if not 3 weeks. And the worst thing ukuthi ngalama water tank mina angiwaboni nokuthi engena. Ukungena kwawo nakhona angazi ukuthi angena emakutheni. So inkinga enkulu like asinamanzi like for weeks. Abantwana bakanjani esikoleni ama-bathrooms asebenzisa kanjani yonke lonto leyo it's a huge problem. We are being taken advantage of now. I mean amanzi into basic like
Silindiwe bakhona abantu mhlambi abake bakufika nama-water tankers lapho mhlawumbe abantu abazosiza nje ukuthi kube khona noko amanzi ophuza nokuthi nigeze kancane.
Guy once in a while, and I hardly see them, Nina. Like I hardly see them, like seriously. Maybe once in a while, nakhona ngazi ukuthi makutheni. But nje asibaboni. So nje it's a problem. Even nala, because I also have a property like mid-range, go halfway house. So nakhona is the same thing. Since I have nakhona, I think ngaloya Wednesday. Ngisakhumbula nokuthi imuphi lo Wednesday. So, hayi. Nokuya la collector khona amanzi isekudeni uthola ukuthi abantu abanayo nane-transport yo angazi
ikude le ndawo eniyolanda amanzi khona
because ayafake lapha kunenye indawo la sengikhuluma ngalana-ke nje mid-range kunenye indawo igarage of some sort la eSouth Court nakhona like indawo esekudeni so Ebony Park-ke khona-ke nje angiphatha angiwaboni-ke nje lawo matraki mina angazi mhlawumbe omunye but mina angiwaboni.
Sis Lindiwe, siyabonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho sisi, and that's Lindiwe from Ebony Park. Just to translate there, she says they're sick and tired of the water crisis in Ebony Park. She says from areas not far from Ebony Park as well, there's Halfway House, which is not far from where she is calling us from. She says it's just a crisis in terms of taking the kids to school, water to drink, to take a bath as well. She says they are being assisted by a nearby garage. Let me not say nearby. She actually said the garage is quite far from where she is. They do not even have transport to get to that garage in order for them to go and get water. What happens when that garage runs out of water? I really don't know. That's Lindiwe's thoughts from Ebony Park. Let's go to Brenda now in Durban. Brenda, good morning to you. Thank you very much for calling us. What is the situation where you are?
Good morning, Kavalta. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Brenda. Thank you very much indeed for calling us. What's the problem where you are?
Yeah, I live in an area in Durban which is known as Mzinyati.
Mzinyati.
Yes. So the water, it's a very bad situation there as well. Sometimes the water can come, sometimes it doesn't even come. When it comes, you are limited in the amount of water that you can actually get, depending on the containers that you are having. At the same time, they have certain dates whereby you are allowed to actually pull up your JoJo tank if you have one, and sometimes you're not even allowed to. And you are even made to pay for it. Okay, it's not a problem. But then give us the facility. We are not saying we are not going to pay. Provide the facility, come in time. Because sometimes 2 weeks pass, 3 weeks pass, they don't even come.
Oh. Sounds like a terrible situation, Brenda. Thank you very much indeed. And these are not just calls. We're hoping that the powers that be are listening just to the few voices that are just calling into the show. We've seen reports here on SABC television throughout the week about the water crisis and how people are struggling with the current situation. Let's go to Roger in Mbombela now. Good morning to you, Roger. Thank you very much for calling us through. What is the situation in the area where you are? I don't know where you are in Mbombela. In fact, I think Roger has disappeared on us. Daniel, you are in Giyani. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Chrissy. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks, Daniel. Thank you very much for calling through. What's the situation there in Giyani? I thought that there was a big water system that was being put in place to make sure that you've got water. You don't have water?
I don't have water now. We are going for the 8th day. I'm busy. People are going up and down with the wheelbarrows, asking from the people, those who have got boreholes.
And
yeah, what is happening? I'm just next to the Litava Dam, ne?
Yes.
In Giyani Ward 2. The dam is about 70-something, nearly full, ne? Percent. After this big rain and floods, ne? But now it's 8 days. We don't know what's happening. No one is keeping us, telling us what's happening, and it's quiet from the council, it's quiet from the local leaders, it's quiet from the chiefs, it's quiet from the indunas. So we don't know exactly what's happening and whom to ask if things are like this.
You know what makes my blood pressure boil?
Life, Christina.
Yeah, you know what makes my blood pressure boil, Daniel, is because there are councillors that have been elected there. If you are in the rural areas, there are chiefs in that area. There are Izinduna in that area. And everyone is quiet.
Sorry to cut you, ne?
No, go ahead, please.
Yeah, as I have said to you, Criselda, is this, now where I am, there is ward councillors, there is PRs, there is councillors, there is Induna, there is Induna, they go with their own councillors, we've got chiefs, as well as we have got a mayor. And I'm in Giyani Ward 2. What we need, we don't need everything. We just need to be updated. What's taking place? What's happening? See people busy fixing if there is a problem. If it's quiet, we are saying a lot of things. We don't know exactly what's happening. We need to ask. And at the end of the day, we are fighting each other, whereby if we start talking, they say we are backbiting them, we don't respect them, we are reporting them, we think we are clever, we think we are what. We are not. We are thirsty. We need water. Water is life. We don't need them, we need water. We don't need their position, we need water.
And I must say, for lack of a better word there, Daniel, I would find it nonsensical for anyone who is in power there to say that you've got a big mouth or you make yourself better when you elected them, you put them there in order to make sure that there's service delivery, and there is none. Thank you very much, Daniel, calling us from Giyani. Let's go to Mujalifa now, who is in Forriesburg. Mujalifa, thank you very much for calling us. I hope your situation is much better than the other callers who've called through.
Yes, ma'am. Morning.
Good morning.
As I am phoning from Forriesburg in the Free State, we are still having the same situation, and to our surprise, we are just next to the border of Lesotho, where we have now the Lesotho Highlands water, and the water passes from us now. We are going to either Gauteng. But we start in Forriesburg, the challenge is that now places in the highline area, we don't get water. Sometimes we have now to go and get the water from the boreholes, which was now supplied to the community by the givers. Some areas we don't have water throughout. We can take months without water. If you don't have transport, you must use now wheelbarrows to go and get water where there are tanks, where now they are going out to pour water for the communities. Really, we are struggling a lot.
Sure. Mujalifa, thank you very much. We do appreciate your time here on SABC News.